Guys, they said Queen Naomi shed tears of joy over the massive support she gets from the elders during the full moon ritual. These elders in question includes both male and female. You know, they said the kind of people that came out to support her, to support their full moon ritual, shocked her. Even Kabiyesi was very, very surprised. And a lot of people are saying that one of the reasons Queen Naomi shed tears of joy is because this is kind of answered prayers. Because if you guys remember, when Queen Naomi left the palace, the elders carried it on top of their head. They said Queen Naomi have insulted the king. Queen Naomi have insulted their culture and tradition. The Queen Naomi have stained their whites. As a matter of fact, Kabiyesi that Queen Naomi left, the way he was feeling, the elders were feeling more hot than Kabiyesi himself. Yes, and that was why at some point they started encouraging Kabiyesi to go and marry all of these Ifa wives. And at the end of the day, Kabiyesi married all of these women, and he find out that that vacuum that Queen Naomi created is still there. That none of these women could fill the gap, not even one. Of course, they cannot fill the gap because what Kabiyesi feels for Queen Naomi, or what Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi feels for themselves, is so strong. Even though the enemy entered into their marriage and made what happened to happen, you know. So when Kabiyesi married all of these women and decided to go back to Queen Naomi, because at that point, people started saying all manner of things. You know, some people said, you are a king, you took care of people's children, and yet your only son, because at that point, it was just Tadenikawo, your only son is out there being raised by another person. So, and people said a whole lot of things. But some people said that that is not the main reason why Kabiyesi wanted Queen Naomi back. That Kabiyesi don't want Queen Naomi to remarry. Others said Kabiyesi don't want to free Queen Naomi because he wants to punish her for leaving him the way she did. A lot of people said a lot of things. But when seers, diviners who understand what is going on comes, they will tell you that this is their destiny that is playing out. So during that period that Kabiyesi came up with the idea of going to reconcile with Queen Naomi, a lot of elders, they said almost all the elders in the palace was against it. They were all against it. The only person that supports Kabiyesi then happens to be Paropo, Kabiyesi's brothers, and not Kabiyesi's brothers, and one of his most trusted friend. These are the only three people who supported Kabiyesi. And when attack started coming to Queen Naomi from all corners, all because of the fact that Kabiyesi is coming back for her, Queen Naomi was saying that she doesn't want to continue. She was like afraid, you know, that she doesn't want to continue. Kabiyesi should give her her freedom, you know. But Kabiyesi, on the other hand, have made it clear that she goes nowhere, that they are meant for each other. And another man will not raise his son for him. Yes. So, and ever since then, it has been back and forth movement. When Kabiyesi come up with the idea, the others will start having meetings and gang up against that idea. At the end of the day, Kabiyesi will not achieve anything, you know. But that did not make him to stop. Oh. He keep pushing. He keep pushing. Then, while the elders are fighting it, the Oloris are also fighting it. A lot of people have started fighting her return. But something happened that they know that, yes, this lady is meant to return back. Because when certain strange things happens in the palace, at the end of the day, the people that they will call upon to come and settle the problem will tell them that Queen Naomi needs to return back to the palace. At some point, there was a time we start hearing that the gods are angry because Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo are outside the palace. You know, these same gods know how she left the palace. So, yes, because I will say that they know how she left the palace. To tell you that they still want her back, despite what they claim physically that she have done. She have insulted their culture and tradition. Because there was a time they said at some point Kabiyesi will be seeing ball of fires. Kabiyesi will be seeing strange things. But don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media, okay? But you can go ahead and verify them, sha. So now, when this thing started going on like this, even to the point that Ebony's uncle, whom we all heard how much he have tried to bring down QueenNaomi and Kabiyesi, have even warned Ebony to stay away from fighting this lady because she will end up ruining her own destiny by fighting QueenNaomi, because QueenNaomi is a chosen one. I'm sure most of these elders must have one reason or the other to bring out their time to support Kabiyesi the way they did. They said during the time of this full moon ritual, when it is time to get the people that support their reunion, they said about 43 elders. 43 out of the council of elders. How many is remaining? Just ask yourself now, how many is remaining? They said 43, both male and female. They came out in their number to say that they are in support of this reunion, my people. That was how they said the second full moon ritual did not waste time. That the way it went express, they said QueenNaomi started shedding tears of joy. Because to me, it's tears of joy. Saying that, meaning that is her destiny. That come rain, come shine. Those people that have been against her, they are now for her. To tell you that the rejected stone is now gradually becoming the chief cornerstone. And with time, she will take over. She will completely take over. And all those, the remaining people who are still working against her, they will still come around. It's just a matter of time, you know. So they said the wives were all disappointed. They were disappointed, and that is why there was an information, allegedly, that they started fighting some of these elders who were there to give their support. Because some of the elders, they said, collected money from them. If it is true or not, I do not know. Just to make sure that that ritual did not go successfully. But when the gods are for you, even 1,001 elders can never be against you. That is what it simply means. The gods are for Kabiyesi and QueenNaomi. And the gods now turn the heart of the elders who have initially come to destroy to be part of the game so that everything will be successful. They said QueenNaomi was super happy and thankful to God. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Like I will always tell you, these are alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.